Are ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain!
I can't hear you.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Oh!
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Talita Gasya Nasra. My student ID is I'm from UBSI Cimone, Tangerang. My class is In this video, I want to share my opinion about the result of the Indonesia versus Bahrain football match which took place on 10 October 2024. Let's get started!
Having upset Australia on match day one, Bahrain then produced a flat performance on home turf in a 5-0 loss against Japan. Dragan Talayic's team have a second chance to impress at home. Arabia and Australia have beaten Indonesia.
Indonesia and Bahrain met in the third round of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers for the ASEAN zone, which was held at the Bahrain National Stadium. This is an important moment for the Indonesian team, which is preparing to show their best abilities in the World Cup qualifiers. This match is part of the third round of the World Cup qualifiers, where each team is fighting for a place in the upcoming prestigious tournament. Indonesia, which has fought hard in the previous qualifying rounds, hope to achieve positive result against Bahrain.
아니 뭐 복수가 아니라 이제는 우리가 예전에 인도네시아 아니기 때문에 뭐 그런 복수보다는 우리가 원하는 플레이, 우리가 좋아하는 플레이를 하면서 상대를 이겨야 된다 그런 생각을 갖고 준비하고 있다.
In the video, it can be seen that in facing Bahrain, the Indonesian team shots, Shin Tae-hyung emphasized the importance of focusing on the game plan that had been prepared during training, not on previous meeting records.
Ya, kita masih menunggu kartu merah buat manajer Indonesia Bapak Sumarji dari wasit Ahmad Alkaf. Di protes yang terlalu keras, namanya ada komunikasi.
Memang sempat memberikan kode ketika pertandingan terhenti, dia memberikan kode bahwa itu ada waktu yang tetap akan dihitung, dan ini adalah protes yang dilakukan karena memang ada keputusan-keputusan yang dianggap tidak protes, dan para pemain juga masih melakukan protes karena tambahan waktunya memang cukup signifikan ya. Meskipun itu juga sebenarnya biasa ketika ada beberapa kesempatan juga memang kadang ada tambahan, cuman memang tidak nyaman untuk Indonesia tentu saja, dan kita lihat bagaimana protes yang luar biasa yang dilakukan oleh Hilgers sepertinya ya.
Ya, memang ini Indonesia tidak kalah, tapi tentu Indonesia dirugikan.
Tambah waktu 6 menit sampai 99 dikasih gol. Pasti diserahin dulunya saja.
A few moments later, a few inches later, 2 hours later, 1 eternity later.
It can be seen earlier that the match ended with a draw, namely 2-4 Indonesia and 2-4 Bahrain. But the result of this match made Indonesian fans disappointed with the decision of the referee from Oman, Ahmed Alkaf. How could it not be? Because in the match, Indonesia had led the scoreboard with a score of 2-1. The match that should have ended in the 96th minute was extended by referee Alkaf from Oman until Bahrain managed to equalize in the 99th minute. Shortly after the goal was scored, he blew the long whistle. In addition, the referee did not check the VAR for alleged offside on the goal. Unlike the treatment of Indonesian first goal, which was checked by VAR for almost 3 minutes.
It's not fair! It's not fair!
Well, this is not congratulations, this is disaster for us. First of all, the referee didn't do his job. It's already 5 minutes past the injury time. Yeah? And then I think the referee waiting for Bahrain to score the goal and he called it off.
Indonesia better than Bahrain?
I think so, yes. Yes. Bahrain have a lot of money, but don't have a class. Should play better, play fair, good. Nah, come on, no drama.
2-1! Haram! What is the problem? Haram Allahi, 2-1!
What is the problem?
2-1! No comments! 2-1! That's it!
You are happy with the 1 point from Bahrain?
No, happy. We need 3.
Bahrain! Wait, Bahrain! Bahrain! Too many drama! It's 6 minutes extra time, and now it's 9 minutes. What is that? It's supposed to be 10. But now? Do you think we don't know the
But
time?
you get today 1 point from Bahrain, it's okay.
No, we're supposed to get 3 points. The referee.
And my personal opinion is that I feel the same as other fans, namely disappointment about the time that should have stopped in the 96th minute, and also about the referee who did not check the VAR to check whether the final kick from the opposing team was valid or not. But this draw is a good result. With this result, Indonesia still as hope to continue their struggle toward the 2026 World Cup, and hopefully this incident will not happen again in other football matches. Just be a lesson for the football teams. Finally, the Indonesian national team must continue to try and learn from this experience to face the next matches.
I was a girl, doing alright. Then I became a princess overnight. Now I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. I'm in the castle with my new family. In a school that's just for royalty.
Tolong, kaki saya sakit.
The enchanted world is waiting for me. I'm so excited to be.
Maju! Maju! Maju!
Rules all about making my way. It's an adventure. It's gonna be my time. I'm all that
Musuh terlihat!
Sophia.
Sabar! Sabar!
Melakukan aksi-aksi harus hati-hati. Sedikit dorongan mereka pasti akan bergulir, sedikit disentuh, dan tapi situasinya dia menguasai.
Macam tak betul je budak ni.
Maybe that's all for me. Sorry if there are any mistakes in my words. Thank you all. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Talita Gasya Nasa. I am from UBSI Cimone, Tangerang. Today, I will talk about the simple present tense. Ready? Let's get started. What is simple present tense? Simple present tense. Simple present tense is a simple tenses used to explain daily activities or routines. Simple present tense can also be used to show something that is happening at the moment. Next, function. What is the function of the simple present tense? Number one is habitual activities. Habitual activities are activities that are carried out routinely every day, every week, every month, and even every year. Example, Cookie drinks milk every morning. I always go to school by bus. We sleep every night. The words every morning, always, and every night here mean that they are included in the simple present in the habitual activities function. Number two is general truth. General truth is a general fact whose truth is already known to many people. Example, the sunrise from the east. The fire is hot. The cow has 4 legs. Is that right? Okay. Stances here are all facts. Next, number three is express emotion or feelings. Express emotion or feelings is to express expression or feelings. Example, I am sad to hear you bad news. The word sad here shows the simple present in the function of expressing emotion or feelings. Example number two, I always thankful because have a great best friend. The stances thankful here also show that he is expressing his expression or feelings. Next, number four is command or instruction. Command or instruction is a function to state command or instruction. Example, pour the juice in the cup. Put the book on the table. Close the window, please. Next, characteristic. Number one, use the adverb of time, like adverb always, usually, often, sometimes, rarely or seldom, never, every day, every week, every month, every year. Number two, use verb 1 plus s or es, ending s or es to the verb for verbs ending with the letters ch, sh, s, x, o, and the suffix es. Example, teach, teaches, brush, brushes, pass, passes, mix, mixes, go, goes. But other than that, verbs just add s. Example, read, reads, ready, readies, cook, cooks, work, works, eat, eats. And but to add as or es to verb ending in ys, to add es. Verb end in y and are beginning by unconsonants, so the ending y is changed to I, then add es. Example, cry, cries, study, studies, replay, replace. And to add as, verb ending in y and beginning with a vowel, just add as. Example, buy, buys, play, plays, say, says. Next, formula. Number 1, for the formula is nominal stances. Nominal stances are stances without verbs. So, for nominal stances, there are no verbs. For affirmative stances, the formula is subject plus to be, am, or are, or is. For subject I, to be am. For subject you, they, we, to be are. For subject she, he, it, to be is. Example, they are student. She is beautiful. I am strong. Next, for negative stances, the formula is subject plus to be, an, or are, or is plus not. So, for negative stances, just add not. Not. Example, they are not here. I am not strong. He is not a teacher. Next, for interrogative stances, the formula is to be, an, or are, or is plus subject. So, for interrogative stances, only move to be the front and remove not. Example, is he a teacher? Am I beautiful? Are you Mr. Hadi? Okay. Next, for the second formula is in verbal stances. Verbal stances are stances there are verbs. So, if the verbal stances use the verbs, use of verbs. For affirmative stances, the formula subject plus verb 1. For subject I, you, they, we, the formula subject plus verb 1 plus s or es. For subject he, she, it. Example, I go to school. You play guitar. He goes to school. The word goes here starts from verb 1, the word go. But because the subject in the stances is he, so es is added and becomes the word goes. Next, for negative stances, the formula subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1. For subject I, you, we, they, use do or done. For subject she, he, it, use does or don'ts. Example, I don't go to school. He don'ts not read a newspaper. Next, interrogative stances. And for the interrogative stances, just move the word do or don't to the front. So the formula is do or don't plus subject plus verb 1. Example, do you go to school? Does he read a newspaper? Conclusion. Simple present tense is a tense used to explain daily activities or routines. Well, it should also be remembered that simple present tense use basic verbs, but verb 1 and to be in the first form. Okay, thank you all. I'm really sorry if there are any wrong words or my pronunciation is not clear. Thank you for the watching. Bye bye.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you, Elmar! Boom!